You said it was an accident. I was the only backup. Hello, welcome back to Hyperbolica. This may be the last episode, or it may be the second to last. Who knows? There may be a final portal. I'm kind of guessing that there's going to be a final portal that appears on the beach, because why would the beach be a major area if there's nothing to do there? Anyway, we're going to go into the snow area and see what is up with this Cold War. Here we are, Cornelius. Hi. Hey, don't forget about me. Frosted Fields is a great place to look for a platonic crystal, especially now since there's a ceasefire. Yeah, there's a literal Cold War happening here. Know what I mean? Everyone should just chill. Get it? But we should probably ask around and find a platonic crystal. We must fulfill our destiny and collect all 5. 5? Yeah, I said there were 5, right? 5! So yeah, go explore and have a nice day! Alright, that makes me think that there's gonna be another world after this. So this is probably not the finale. Hey look, an item, right away! I'm gonna guess that because there's hyperbolic space, and I think CodeParade might have mentioned this in one of his videos, there's actually another platonic crystal you can get using hyperbolic geometry. Alright, you've found knitting needles! Perfect for making yourself some mittens. And we'll save that for the end of the video like we have been doing. Hello!
Kids these days just don't take this war seriously. They should get rid of those silly looking beanies and stop having fun. Someone needs to go over there and give them a talking to.
Someone, yeah. Not you, of course. You're too important for that. The captain doesn't let anyone use the catapult unless they know a secret code word. It's a shame because it looks really fun to use. One thing I forgot to mention is that this game reminds me of an old book from before the year 1900 called Flatland, where the main character was a square whose name was Albert or Abbott or something like that, but his last name was Square, and he went by his initial A Squared. Yeah. Anyway, A Square lives in a two-dimensional world where it's like the religion that there are 2 dimensions and no more. And he's visited by a sphere who plucks him out of the 2-dimensional world and shows him 3 dimensions. And then he goes back to his own world, and I'm spoiling it because the book is so boring. So many books were boring back in the day, but this book was so boring that you shouldn't read it. While he's there with the sphere, he's like, well, can you show me 4 dimensions? And the sphere's like, no, there are no 4 dimensions. And he's like, but the people in my world say there are no 3 dimensions. And the sphere's like, yeah, they're wrong. There are 3, but there are not 4. And the square's not convinced. He goes home to his people and he's like, hey, guess what? I saw 3 dimensions. And then the people, the priests and stuff are like, no, you didn't, you heretic. There are only 2. And so that's what this game kind of reminds me of. Like the beginning with BrainLink, it's like, squares have 4 right angles. It's so obvious we don't have to prove it. Anyone who thinks otherwise is stupid. Kind of reminds me of Flatland. Anyway, I would recommend the unofficial sequel, Flatterland, where there's a line who lives in the same world as A Square, and she contacts a space hopper who takes her on a tour of the Mathiverse, or the Mathmaverse or something. Basically, a whole bunch of different universes that all have all kinds of different dimensions and geometries. And that's a lot cooler, because it's more than just 2D and 3D. It's just a ton of stuff, including hyperbolic space. That red guy with the beanie on the other side of the fence is very suspicious. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. That guy? Are you gonna say he's suspicious? Did I talk to you yet? No, I didn't talk to you. This is not the red side versus the blue side because there's both blue and red people over here. There are 2 equally fervent sides battling in a bothersome skirmish over breakfast time procedure. And I, for one, would love to see which side will win out in the end. Breakfast time procedure? Does one of them put the butter on their toast on the top of their toast, and the other puts the butter on the bottom of their toast. There's a Dr. Seuss book about that. It was a satire about the Cold War.
I'm here to enjoy the ride, not to choose a side. Hey, did that rhyme?
Hey, there's a guy over there who would like that. Go talk to him. Alright. I'm just a big city girl coming home for the holidays to my small town. Sure hope an undercover prince doesn't secretly fall in love with me, leading to a series of misunderstandings, montages, and magical mishaps and murders. Because that would be quite the story. Did I talk to you?
Yeah.
Alright. That rock looks like there's an item behind. There should be an item behind it. Nope. Hello.
I don't want the sparks to fly between the two sides while I'm here on vacation, but I always put down the bowl first.
What? I don't understand. Does that mean something? It's YouTube guy. I think it's your last time.
Yeah.
I like my milk like I like my wars. Cold.
I mean, I guess if I have to choose between a hot war and a cold war, I'd choose a cold war any day.
Pouring milk first before pouring in the cereal prevents food waste.
Digital food waste.
Still works, okay?
It doesn't prevent food waste to me because I drink the milk when I'm done.
What up? So glad to see you again. It's been hard to admit it, but I'm freaking tired of chasing the algorithm and trying to grow my channel. All I do is stress over the click-through rate and analytics, and I don't enjoy making videos anymore. They'll make fun of me, but I'm gonna focus my channel on something I really love to do. Making highly detailed miniature birdhouses. Yeah, I'm not gonna care what people say anymore. I'm just gonna do what I love. When I started my channel, got my first 10 subscribers, I made my own paper play button. I know it's a little cheesy, but like the silver play button and gold play button, you got 10 subscribers, you get a paper play button. It meant a lot to me. Well, I don't need that anymore, so I want you to have it.
Aw, neat. Oh, treasure this. It's special. I'll validate myself from now on. Yeah! I'll catch you on the flip side, buddy. Can't wait to show you my next video. I can't wait to see it, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Got an achievement and everything. Here we go.
Tried speed dating at the cafe? It's actually really fun, though it can get weird sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
I met a user that goes by C520 there, and we still keep in touch.
Neat. Hey, it's Catapult Commander. Talk to you first.
If you care about the quality of your breakfast, then would you side with? Then you would side with us. Milk first forever.
It's so totally Butter Battle Book.
The milk first side requires dedication. We won't be swayed by the other side's arguments.
Even if they make sense and are really good.
Exactly. That's dedication to the cause.
Yeah. Man, I know that all too well with how I grew up.
I'm a planner first and a captain second. I always ensure those under my command are both properly cared for and combat ready. If you can't handle war, you might as well build a snowman with the other children. I feel like those kids are always up to something.
If you can't handle war, you might as well build a snowman. That's a really good idea.
I don't even like cereal. I prefer eggs for breakfast.
Heretic! From both sides!
I remember there was a woodsman who used to make hats and scarves for us, but they lost their knitting needles one day.
I haven't had to give anyone items for a side quest.
The adults are so dumb. They should be having fun with us instead of talking about their military tactics all day. They should be talking about military tactics while playing StarCraft.
What is this? A giant ice cube with 5 sides, presumably? No?
Now let's go play with the kids over there.
Over there? There are no kids over there.
These adults and their stupid war is really getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I mean, who really cares if you put the cereal or milk first into your bowl? I did not see there was a person there.
And I just want to, like, hang out and have fun with the kids on the other side of that fence.
That's why we got a plan to stop the fighting between the milk first and cereal first armies.
It's pretty brilliant if I do say so myself.
We can use all the help we can get,
But how can we trust you to keep our secret? I got needles.
Yeah, we just, like, met you.
if you really want to help us stop the fighting, you gotta prove yourself first. Beat us at a snowball fight. You can join our secret plan. If you hit us each with enough snowballs, you'll pass the test. So are you in? Great, don't go easy on us just because we're kids.
Go on, get it. The mouse time. If you can't throw a snowball, then how can you give a secret? Try again. What? It was only like 5 seconds. Each of us 5 times. What is it, time based? Is it snowballs based? Bro, that was pretty weak. I mean, look, I'm just getting started. Like, you're giving me 5 seconds. Gotcha. Gotcha. One more. You think I can aim in hyperbolic space? Just so wrong. Whoa, you're really good. You'll be a great addition to our team. Oh yeah, the team. Let's huddle up and I'll tell you the plan. That green guy was like, you kids. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Name's Chester, Chester Crunch. I'm the mastermind of this plan.
Hi, I'm Tulip. I create tech and gadgets.
I'm Bean, explosive expert.
We all grew up in the milk first side. We decided to team up with the kids from the cereal first side to create something that will change everyone's perspective. And I really hope it works. Okay, so here's the plan. First, go to the other side of the fence. You'll meet Ruby and Newt there. They're gonna help us, but we have to be sneaky. Don't want to raise any suspicion. The only way over the fence right now is use a catapult. So go to the captain and say the secret password. Milk. Don't tell anyone. I know, the captain isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. Just use the password and go find Ruby and Newt. Good luck, we're all counting on you.
Thank you. I'll go there very soon. Have I talked to you? I don't remember. Yeah, honestly, if I miss an NPC or two, it's not that big a deal. Hello. Please don't talk with me. I'm not comfortable with spontaneous acts of connection. Okay.
Cereal first? How could anyone like having soggy cereal? I know, it makes no sense. I really don't care about whether you put milk first before cereal or cereal first before milk.
Good for you. Our side's technique is the superior way to consume cereal. Pouring the milk first keeps the cereal from getting soggy. I mean, could there be anything worse than soggy cereal? Nothing comes to mind. You guys. This looks like a good place to hide an item, but there's not. Maybe here? Nope. Yo, man, I got your secret password.
You have the password? The super secret password only a few know? The super secret password handed down from generation to generation of captains? Well, then you're free to use the catapult as you wish. Perhaps you're on a spy mission. Well, don't worry, I'll keep your secret safe. Haha, what fun! A spy for the Milk First Army! Hop on.
I always wanted an excuse to pull out the Spampton voice. Yo! That had to be an intense catapult, because as we know, moving through the air in hyperbolic space takes longer than moving across the ground. Alright, there's lots of people here. Which way do we go first? Let's just start at one side and work our way over to the other. Alright, let's begin with you.
The fence is a perfectly straight line. But since there's no parallel lines here, you have to keep turning to follow it. Otherwise, you'll end up somewhere far away.
I'm a sergeant. That means I must carry out my mission flawlessly to defeat the Milk First side. It's a noble goal.
Right now, there's a ceasefire, so we are allowing tourists to visit Frosted Fields. Wouldn't be able to fund a Cold War without tourism.
What are governments for?
Don't go near those skis if you see them, unless you like head injuries.
Skis? Ah, look, a ramp. Gonna be a mini game. I don't see skis though. Even with simulated taste, many users dislike milk and other plant-based milk products. That's why I'm fighting for the cereal first side. You mean not because you were born here? Well, I was, but that has nothing to do with it. The two opposing sides of this conflict are so immature. Many users don't even eat cereal.
There are so many benefits to putting cereal first. It's about discipline. Always pouring just the right amount is an art form.
Don't get this one started. Always talking in hyperbole.
I'll rest when I'm dead. Consistency is the key.
Do you ever get tired of talking like that?
Talking like what?
Those phrases. It's like you copy the metaphors and idioms from users around you.
Copy! Copy! I'm the genuine article, an original!
Yeah, Mr. Original over here. Oh, there's a person way over there. I barely saw him. You're all over here by yourself. And sad.
I would love to go play with the kids on the other side of the fence. We would have so much fun together.
Are you Newt?
Milk first or cereal first? It's all the same to me. I just like playing in the snow and having some hot chocolate afterwards.
Hot chocolate sounds good.
Something's been on my mind a lot lately. A year ago, someone was found asleep in their bed with their brain link on. They were completely brain dead. Everyone blamed it on them using a hacked rig, but they weren't even using one.
I gotta pull out all the voices in this game. There's just so many NPCs. Whoa, we're halfway done with this side. Talk to so many people.
As a sergeant major, I see our cause on the cereal first sign as a metaphor for life. But what's important first, everything else is gravy. Milk.
Okay, are you gonna ask me for a password too?
I serve as the general of the Cereal First Army. A heavy title for certain, but one I carry with pride. This is my duty to protect and uphold the legacy of Cereal First. Also, I saw you admiring our trebuchet. Ain't she beautiful? Yeah, I had it custom built. Finest simulated wood this side of Hyperbolica, and worth every penny. There's nothing like the exhilarating feeling of soaring above the snow on a cold day. Most tourists are too scared of the experience, but you seem brave enough to give it a try. Go ahead.
I already been on it. I'll be back with skis. I'm a tough disciplinarian for my troops. I watch all enlisted personnel like a hawk. And if I see them pouring milk first into their cereal, then there will be consequences! This is a peaceful and relaxing place. This is so relaxing. Just look at this. It's so white and snowy and peaceful. I almost said like creamy. It does feel kind of creamy, doesn't it? Like a creamy place. Is that weird? Hi.
I heard someone around here is letting people try a new kind of ski, but it just doesn't seem safe to me.
There's another ice cube. You must be the kids. Your plan must involve the ice cube. I'll be back to you. Who's ice fishing? What you doing?
I could really go for some globular clusters right now. That's the best cereal I've ever tasted.
Yep, still have not gotten good at that voice. Tried it back in game number one shot. It's not gotten into me. Why are kids always going to the maze of a paragon? It's like they like to get lost on there on purpose. If you see any kid lost in there, please help them out. I did.
You know, our side is the best side, right? We focus on making cereal the primary focus of cereal.
Oh, in real life, I like to pour cereal first because then the milk doesn't splash out when you pour the cereal into it.
Frosted Fields is open right now, but usually the ceasefire only lasts for a week or so.
Anybody else over here? Yes, it keeps going.
Can't the adults just respect each other's cereal and milk preferences? I wonder if we could show them how to get along somehow.
It almost looks like there's something over here. What is that? It's just snow, isn't it?
Not to start any drama, but do you put cereal first or milk first?
Honestly, it really depends on what cereal you're eating.
That's true.
Some cereal I like so much I barely put any milk in my bowl. Other times I drown the bowl in milk.
Wow, that's a good point.
You say something different if I talk to you first?
I think my haptic settings are a little off. It feels really cold.
You do, so I guess I missed some fluff dialogue previously by only talking to one of a pair. I'm a corporal in the Cereal First Army. It's a tough job with a lot of responsibilities. It wasn't easy to suppress my dreams of being a professional cuddler to get here. Sacrifices were made. Oh, you just wanted cuddles. Ski person, I'll be right back to you as soon as I talk to this person first.
I'm a platoon sergeant and I take my job very seriously. Cereal first must prevail, no questions about it. This snowy landscape is a different battlefield. Depending on the wind speed, each side has advantages and disadvantages.
Hello, ski time!
Hey, I'm working on a new invention. Get this. rocket skis. Because, you know, why get tired when you can get admired? That's the tagline I'm working on. Needs some work, I think.
Yeah, keep working on it.
Anyway, safety concerns aside, would you like to would you like to try them out?
Yes.
Great. I really need someone brave enough to
It does say show. I thought it said snow.
to show that they can be totally safe. Just strap them on and see if you can last until the fuel runs out. Then I can finally say they've been successfully tested. Alright, get ready.
I'll try first with the controller. Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Ow.
Oh, you crashed. Mouse time. That won't look good on my safety report. Maybe we can try again? Alright, get ready.
Something tells me the stats will not be entirely accurate. This is much easier. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow.
Crashed again? I really need you to prove my invention is safe. Won't you give it another try? Alright, get ready.
Alright, I managed to turn around. How long do I have to go? Alright, lap 2. I made it! Yeah!
Ha! You actually did it. I knew I'd prove them all wrong. Now that I've got some real user testing, I can start marketing them. Here, take this patented safety beating. Come to think of it, I should have given this to you earlier. Oh well, better late than never.
That will protect me from crashing into trees.
I wish you the best.
Oh yeah. Okay, time to talk to them kids. Hey, what are you looking at? We're just a couple of kids working on a snow sculpture. Nothing to see here. Unless... you're not great as a secret agent, are you? Go talk to Ruby over there. She might have something for you.
Hello, what? Oh, Chester sent you? Well, why didn't you say so? Any friend of Chester is a friend of mine.
I saw that blush.
Hi, I'm Ruby, and this is my assistant, Newt.
Well, I'm more of a technical analyst and a jack of all trades.
Right, my bad. I'm the architect of this plan, so I've created some blueprints for the Milk First side to follow. Please, give them to Chester.
I can give things to people?
You'll need to use the trebuchet to get back.
Don't worry, no one on our side cares too much about tourists using the trebuchet. The general is pretty laid back.
Oh, one more thing. Please tell Chester I said hi.
Okay, I will. There we are. We're ready for our way back. Hello, General, you're the General. I want to get on the platform. The other side is catapult, you have a trebuchet. Your argument should not be over cereal versus milk, but catapult versus trebuchet. Oh, you're making something. You're Chester, right? Oh, you got the goods? Nice. How is Ruby? Did she mention me? Not that it matters. She is just my friend after all. Right, so the next step is to give them these super important tools. Alright, tools? Tulip made these, and we need to pass them along so they can sculpt the fine details. You better hurry. Ruby is waiting. Note too. So, do we keep the blueprints? No, we're trading them out. So, I don't know if we're gonna fill up all these. I don't think I want to be completionist about this game, but if it turns out there is one more world and it fills up them, then that's fine. This is in this platonic slot, so it's gonna go away. The best way to break the ice. Let's go! Whoa! Blunk. Alright, where are those kids? What are they making? They're making a flower? Are they making a watering can? Just watering the ground? What are you making?
Thanks for bringing the tools. I heard the Tula made them herself. Okay, so the next step of our totally thought out multi-step plan will involve Newt. He's created a forged note. You gotta give it to the captain on the other side. Chester will handle the rest.
Thanks for bringing the tools. Now it's time to hold up my end of the plan. Here, take this forged note. And a piece of notebook paper with the detritus still attached. It's some of my best work, so the Milk First captain will definitely fall for it. Awesome. Whoa! Wonk. Hey, Captain, I have a forged note for you.
What have you got there? I see. We normally don't allow crossing the demilitarized zone, but it all makes sense now. This note explains everything. Yes, we will finally be victorious. Here's the key to open the gate.
I should have read the note. Dang it.
Guard it with your life, and go make the Milk First Army proud. Also, on an unrelated note, the catapult is down for maintenance. It's a bit worn down from repeated use.
Okay, I will guard this key. Ah, it's milk being poured in cereal. I mean, not cereal. It's milk being poured in a bowl. Oh, I see what's happening. We're gonna find a compromise. Look at that. Let's do this. Yeah, look at that.
What in standard deviation is going on here?
Sir, it appears to be some sort of artistic expression.
General and milk, cereal and milk at the same time? What kind of blasphemy is this?
But Dad, don't you see? I don't care about this stupid breakfast war. Cereal and milk can live in harmony. And all I want to do is hang out with my friends and have snowball fights just like we used to.
Yeah, look what we can accomplish when we work together.
Who cares how you like your cereal? And maybe the cereal first method is best.
But the cereal will get soggy. You see, the pink crunchiness appears with...
Dad, I like soggy cereal.
Chester, is that really how you feel? Have I failed at upholding my principles? Have I failed at being a father? No, I have no son that I love more than you.
Oh.
This display of unconditional love and acceptance has moved me. Maybe we can put aside our differences so the kids can have fun and Frosted Fields can have peace. I now proclaim a permanent end to this conflict.
Bean, I told you we didn't need explosives in this plan. My bad. Anyway, thanks so much for helping us. We couldn't have done it without you. And I heard you're collecting platonic crystals? Well, I happen to have one here. Take it. It's a dodecahedron! That was an interesting character in that old book, The Phantom Tollbooth.
See you around, pal.
Yay! Now you are going to teach your children about compromise.
What? Wow, we did it? I mean, we did it!
Yeah, I always knew your plan would work, Jester.
Oh, it was nothing. It was your sculpture design that changed their minds. The sculpture that Bean blew up. Sorry about that.
I didn't mind. I just made it easier to get closer.
Yeah, Ruby, did you want to get some hot chocolate sometime with me?
Sure, I would love that. I have some ideas for another snow sculpture too.
Really? That's cool. Can I help you with that one too?
Of course.
Oh, so sweet. Look, so cute. These robot avatar children.
The snow sculpture depicted milk and cereal being poured at the same time. I never thought of that. I can't believe it took a bunch of kids to show us what peace could look like.
That's how it so often do.
Who knew some kids and their art could make such a big impact? Not me, that's for sure.
Just look at those lovebirds. Disgusting. Well, you will think that until you get older. Unless, if you turn out to be asexual, then maybe you'll continue to think that forever.
I wonder if I should invest in Braincoin.
You have anything new to say?
Now's a great time to try out those rocket skis.
Yeah. There's definitely another level after this.
Cool crystal looks familiar. I can't remember where I saw it, but I want one too.
You mean this, right? This. Dodecahedron. The preferred shape hyperbolic hyperbees will use to build their hypercones. Yikes. Safety beanie. Supposedly keeps you safe, though it appears to be merely crocheted. Knitting needles. Be a knitter, not a quitter. Paper award. A handmade award written on paper that says, "Thanks for 10 subscribers." It's a good start. Yeah, I should make one of those for myself. Got one more of you. Probably in the beach world. I'm guessing there's a beach world. I think that's all these things. What about you? Bro, I messed up. I must have zoned out when Tulip said we weren't going to blow up the sculpture. Shoot, I must have been thinking about a sandwich or something.
Wow, Chester gave me a lot to think about. In the meantime, I owe my troops a hot meal and some time to relax. And you know, I always admired the serial first general and his laid-back approach to life. Maybe we could chat and discuss the pros and cons of catapults and trebuchets.
Yeah, don't start another war about it though.
That was a lot of fun. I think Bean overdid it with the explosion, and in the end, we changed the captain's mind. Jester's dad can be pretty stubborn at times, but he's willing to change.
Now I'm wondering about the other side's opinion about pineapple on pizza. Maybe it's better not to ask.
Now that there's peace, I should probably stop crying myself to sleep every night.
I wish I could dig into a big bowl of Globular Clusters cereal.
Now that I look into it, there could be some benefits to pouring cereal and milk at the same time.
Alright, I think that's everyone I want to talk to unless somebody looks obviously out of place. So I think we're going to end this episode here! Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments and subscribe for more Hyperbolica and other awesome games. I'll see you next time. Bye!